Alright guys, this is Gone Cray. I'm gonna be doing my first commentary for you guys. I'm gonna be playing a little bit of free for all on terminal. I use a Barrett with my blue camo. I love my blue camo, and I think my class setup is attack insert, and I have sleight of hand, stopping power of course, and I think I have commando in this game. I switch off between commando and ninja, depending on whether or not I'm going to use a bear for trick shotting or free for all. Um, I guess I forgot to switch it back to ninja on this game. I start off the game. It's my first game of the day, I believe. I miss a lot of shots and you know don't hit some of the quick scopes that I should hit. But I still end up with a decent score. I think it's 30 and 13, which is not that bad. So I figured my first commentary I could do over a decent free-for-all game, and I got this for you. So in this commentary, I really wanted to talk to you guys about how I got into Call of Duty and the gaming scene, and recording, and how I got into my clan that I'm in, and so I'll start from the beginning. I've been playing video games since I was really, really young. My dad had a Super Nintendo when I was about 4 or 5. I've been playing Superman and Ghosts and Ghouls and Street Fighter and all the games that were back on Super Nintendo. I used to love playing those with my dad and my little brothers, and so I had Super Nintendo. And then when we moved away, my cousins, I lived with my cousins for a while, and they had a Nintendo 64. And we know Nintendo 64, you automatically think of the game everybody used to play, GoldenEye. Yep, I loved GoldenEye. I played that all the time with my cousins, and I also played some race car games. And I've always loved, the N64. We played Donkey Kong and stuff like that too. And once I moved away from my cousin's house, I got a PlayStation 2 when I was about 8 or 9, and I played all the PlayStation 2 games, and PlayStation 2 was, my favorite console by far. And then my little brother had an Xbox. My youngest brother had an Xbox, and he had Halo 1. And I started to play Halo 1 with him a little bit. And I was like, oh, wow, that's a pretty fun game. So I ended up getting an Xbox 360 when that came out. And I bought all the Halo games. Halo 2 and Halo 3 came out. Oh, my God, me and my friend I know in real life we loved Halo when I was in high school. We played Halo 3 all the time. We got really good at Halo 3. And then Halo Reach, and the new Halos came out, and I absolutely hate the Halo Reach and stuff. To me, they just made it way too easy for noobs to come in the game, and so I ended up dropping Halo Reach and all the Halo games and said screw those. I had a bunch of friends that had been playing Call of Duty for a really long time, but I never really played Call of Duty. So I ended up trying out Call of Duty with them a few times. I really liked it, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this Call of Duty out. And I bought MW3 when it came out. It was my first Call of Duty game, so I haven't been playing Call of Duty very long. MW3 has started out as a a really big tryhard, I'll admit. I was the type 95 in the corner, heartbeat sensor, the whole deal, noob tube. I did everything I could, rack up them kill streaks, do whatever it took. And, then I met some people and I learned about some quickscoping, and I started to quickscope, and I've always been a sniper. Even in Halo, I was always a sniper. It's always been my favorite thing. So when I learned about quickscoping, I was like, damn, I gotta do that. Sniping has, always been my favorite thing about video games, so bam, I'm doing quickscoping. I got into quickscoping, and then I joined a clan of ninjas. I learned about trolling people, following them around, dead silence and search and destroy, and following people around, doing that whole thing. Ninja defusing, I still love to ninja defuse. That's one of my favorite things to, when you get that secret ninja defuse and everyone's like, what the heck, where did this guy come from? It's so funny to me. And I've been a ninja and a sniper ever since. I have not I don't pick up automatic weapons anymore. I try not to. Every now and then I get pissed off and I do it. But, for the most part, I snipe and I ninja. And then after I joined that ninja clan, a few of them showed me some trick shotting that they had done in MW2, you know, and I'm like, what? I've never even heard of this. I really never got into the YouTube scene ever when I was younger. So I saw some trick shotting on MW2 and I bought it, and I was like, dang, I gotta try this out. And I've been trick shotting, you know, ever since. I hit my first temper in a game, and I was like, oh my god, I flipped out, and everybody was happy for me. Not. I hit a temper, and everyone was like, wow, kid, are you serious? You're super excited about a temper? And I'm like, yeah, man, that's my first trick shot. And it was a big deal to me. And then I realized that tempers were about 4 or 5 years ago. And it's no longer like that. It's more, 720 double glide, tack knife flip afterwards, and that's suicide. That's a suicide nowadays. And the standards of clips nowadays are so high, it's ridiculous, but it's still fun. And to play the game the way I've been playing, I joined the Gone clan, me and a few friends. I was in the Raz clan before I started it up with my buddy Raz Transformer, and I was Raz Avenger, and we started the Raz clan together. And that didn't work out. We only had 2 PVRs, so we ended up ending Raz, and we made Gone. And now Raz Transformer is Gone Luna, and Raz Avenger, that was me, is Gone Cray. And that's where we're at today. We're trying to get subs and make a trick-shotting, feeding clan. So, that was the end of the game right there. You saw that little no-scope final kill cam. And thank you guys for watching. I would really appreciate a like and subs. It really helps me out. And so thank you, and have a crazy day, guys.